good. Guys, here's the deal, right? We got visitors at the compound today. We have got, hold on, Australians. And the thing is, right, we went to the sand dunes a while back with our Corvette. And I was talking to Kyle about the sand dunes. He's like, that's f***ing cool. I want to take my Hilux out there. So now we got to figure out how to put paddle tires on the back of his Hilux so we can go to the sand dunes. That's what we're doing today. So I think these nice eBay wheels I got, we'll just drill bigger holes in them and just put them on. Like I said, we wanted to go sand duning, and I have these Sand Blaster tires, these big old paddle tires. These things were supposed to be 35s, but they're technically like 37.5s, so they don't fit on the Corvette. But we're gonna take an angle grinder to his truck and make them fit on there.
Do we speak about this?
Oh, I thought that was the plan.
So somehow we got to figure out how to put these oversized tires on my Hilux without hopefully wrecking everything before we get to the sand dunes.
Yeah. Or we just wreck everything, that way it's already wrecked by the time we get to the sand dunes.
And it matches the rest of your fleet.
Fuck, I thought we were friends. Raggedy ass goddamn Hilux. Something ain't even got 4-wheel drive. Oh, these are the new wheels?
Oh dude, that's a smaller offset.
Why don't you put it on there and kind of see where it sets at on the So this seems like a brilliant idea to me, Kyle. Maybe we'll just make it a dually.
You are not just good looking, you are actually really intelligent.
I know. You ever looked at my LinkedIn?
No.
It says I have a PhD in propulsion. Way! There it goes! Bump, bump, bump! Ooh, come here. That looks good. All right, let's see if it fits his truck. Hey, jack it up a bit. It's not fitting as of yet. Fits perfect. Look at that. That's a massive amount of room.
You know what we could do? We could get a grinder and cut a slot in every paddle.
Why do that? The bed's gonna do it by itself. Yeah, it is. A long time ago, I had a downpipe on that truck out there, hidden the bottom of the cab. You know what I did? Drove it 20,000 miles and stopped. If you hit a bump, they're gonna slice them in half, but they fit as just sitting right here.
I'd be more comfortable if we did a little bit of a bed lift.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we could chop it. Chopping would be quicker. But we're also gonna ruin the Mona Lisa of donut cuts.
You know, Mona Lisa was touched up in the 1800s, right? That's what we're doing. We're just touching up the Mona Lisa. That's all we're doing.
I touch this every time I drive it, like massively. Like if my daughter, when I'm older, and her boyfriend had this as a car, I would not let that happen, because you just know this dude with this setup, he's coming. He means business. He's
Your daughter's gonna end up pregnant. That's what's gonna happen. That's weird to say now. But so have you ever been, like, you ever driven on like sand dunes at all?
No, in Australia we're not allowed to.
Well, here we're allowed to. We're allowed to do everything we want out there. If you want to roll this thing off a dune, we can do it. You want to do donuts in the dunes, we can do it. You want to crash in the dunes, you can do it. Can't drink alcohol. That's the only problem. Try your stuff. Oh, sweet! Yeah. That looks like a redneck that just got his tax money. He can afford him a new set of boots. That's what it looks like. Now here's the thing, guys. Kyle's really worried about one specific part of this plane. The fact is, when you go to the sand dunes, there's this stuff there called sand. And sand is fantastic fun to drive on, but if you get it in your engine, well, it's pretty destructive and it'll literally ruin his motor. So he really wants to put an air filter on the front of it. He wanted to deal with the air filter first, but I'm thinking as long as the tires fit, we go. But if we can put an air filter on it, we'll try that too.
And you know what, after you explaining that, I've just realized most things you do here work out perfectly.
Yeah, like honestly, nothing really goes wrong that often. Them look fantastic. What I'm thinking is, why don't we just take some 2x4s and put them in between his bed and his frame? Like if we jacked it up, we could just stuff some boards in his...
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Let's put some boards in there. You're gonna stay in there?
I mean, we got ratchet straps too.
I'll be honest, I wasn't really that excited about it, but with a little bit of help of mine, not much, a whole lot of them. I cut out a couple plates for them, which were wrong, so they recut them. But long story short, there's now an air filter on the engine. You happy? No sand's gonna get in it?
I'm a lot happier now. As long as it beats that black Corvette, that's all I care about.
Oh dude, you better watch out. I got 197 horsepower fury in that thing.
I think this has 600 horsepower on idle, so it's pretty fair.
Look at it. They raised the bed instead of doing the nice little chop out thing that I was thinking about. But look, the paddle tires now fit. I'll be honest, they take high horsepower vehicles out to the dunes all the time, but this thing makes a ridiculous amount of horsepower to do burnouts in, right? I'm not sure how well it's gonna do on the dunes, but this thing is never broken. He's beat it like a rented mule at every burnout competition across the country, so. But what we do know is we're going to the sand dunes. Let's do it. All of our junk loaded up. We got the Razor, the Bronco, the Corvette. The Corvette was having a bunch of problems overheating the last time we were down there, so we put a new coolant tank on it. We got it full of coolant. And then we got this stock Toyota over here. That thing should be dune ready to go rip. We're gonna go down there and see how much fun we can have. While we're at the dunes, we rented this Airbnb, right? And look, it's fantastic because it has a big parking lot for us to unload and work on all of our junk. But look at this, look at this. It's cool, right? Bunk beds everywhere, big long table, all that stuff. Here's the thing I want to show you. This is remarkable. We're gonna walk into the bathroom, right? We're gonna open the door. The freaking toilet has controls on it. Oh no, yeah, it heats the seat. Okay, on. Better watch out, it's gonna squirt all over you. Oh, stop! Stop! Wait, it's got a butt massager in here! Well, no, it's got a water jet on the toilet! Yeah!
Well, hello.
You guys made it!
You know what I'd love to see? Like, we have like a nice bit of sand, and here's you like this.
Oh, and then I staged you guys up for a race. By the way, my buddy Zach's bringing his 58 Ford pickup up here. That's got an LS with a blower on it too, and he's got his fully set up for drag racing, and he's currently at the shop down there having double beadwalks mounted on paddle tires, and he's gonna try to take that out there, take his drag truck out on the sand dunes and see how that goes. All right, we're gonna run down there real quick, see if we can get some paddles bolted on our Corvette.
Hi, sexy.
What are you up to, boss man? Oh, yeah, we gotta go in for that, huh? Oh, dude! They look good. Look, he got paddle tires in the back of his drag truck. This is gonna be downright stupid fun. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, dude, this guy right here had no idea who he was the other day when we swung in. And he's like, you come back, we're gonna help you put paddles on that thing.
So I put you on my Snapchat story, or not you, that Corvette.
Yeah.
My phone started blowing.
Here's what I've got. I've got like some 9 wide, 15-inch wheels I can put on the back of that.
Yeah, it's
Corvette.
not an issue.
So we can make that work.
Get them here, we'll have them on in no time.
You are
His
an
double
absolute
bead lock.
man.
Which one's yours out there?
The Corvette.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Corvette. Are these what we're talking about putting on it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, these will be sweet. How tall are these things once they're like fully aired up?
Might be like size out 33s.
Okay, so I've got 33 Nitto grapplers on it right now and them clear. These are the 15-inch wheels we have that we think will bolt onto the back of the Corvette. We're not sure if they will or not, but we just now gotta jack it up, take these off and see if these will fit. If these wheels will fit, we're gonna mount paddles on these wheels and then put it all back on. Dude, I am so freaking excited. I am so freaking excited. We might actually get paddle tires bolted on the back of this Corvette.
We're taking bets on who's gonna break first.
You know the thing is, right? I would say normally that I would break first, but I beat the ever-living shit out of this thing 3 days ago out here on the dunes, and it was flawless. Oh, dude.
Now we're talking details.
We've got a paddle tire for a Corvette. So, we have wheel spacers and a dream. Is that a paddle tire on a Corvette? What the? Is it clearing?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Dude. Yeah. I ain't been this excited since prom. You ready? You ready to see this? Let's see how it looks. Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh, we are freaking golden, boy. All right. The tires are paid for. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go sand duning. Got the paddles on the back of the Corvette. Zach's following us in his blown truck. Kyle's driving my pickup with his Toyota Hilux on the back, and we're all getting ready to go out and hit the sand dunes and see what happens. And this is becoming crazy real freaking quick because everybody that sees us wants to go out with us. So we might have a big ass group of people all out there riding with us, which is gonna be fun as hell. Yes! Oh, this is gonna be a freaking blast. Oh my freaking God. Dude, how stoked are you right now?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna be epic. Hey, how you doing, boss? Yeah. I think these are our people.
They are definitely our people.
They're
Western people.
Why is this like the big convoy? This is so cool. I've never heard of this before. Like, it's crazy.
Like what, sand riding?
Just all these, how cool this is.
Oh yeah, this is cool as hell. Oh dude, it's so much better than it used to be. It just rolls right over it. That was dope. That was dope. That blew up my eardrums. That was crazy. Dude, this thing just walks out here now. It's perfect. Like it like before it was struggling so hard. Now it just barely struggled just to get out of here. It was amazing.
So what are we doing? Are we drag racing?
Well, we can make a couple test hits.
Well, you guys need all the testing. My dang Corvette's pretty much proven. That Corvette action right there! No! And that is America right there. That's what that is. That is crazy! Good, sir! Oh, hold on. We'll check that out. Yeah, you're good. I think I'm stuck. I don't think Kyle knows the etiquette out here.
Oh yeah, I got stuck bad.
Yeah, you guys are, don't worry, I got a Bronco.
Well, let's pull me out, and then I'm gonna try down here.
Oh, Kyle's on fire. Guys, it's easy not to make good financial decisions, especially when you like turning tires and sometimes motors into clouds. And that gets very, very expensive very fast. The next thing you know, you have a mountain of debt. And I'll be honest, no one really likes debt. PDS Debt lets you consolidate your debts and has tailored options for people grappling with everything from credit cards to medical bills. Everyone with $10,000 or more of eligible debt qualifies, and there's no minimum credit score that you need that's required. Save thousands in interest and fees and pay off your debt in a fraction of the time. Don't be stupid with your money like us. PDS... Stop looking at our dumb... Stop looking at all of our dumb financial decisions. Anyway, head over to pdsdebt.com/Weston. Get your free debt assessment today. Thanks PDS for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to more dumb financial decisions. Like the fact that we're gonna try to put 1,000 horsepower in this car that's currently falling apart. Hold on, let me get the... I'm not running that far. I need to go over there. Oh no. Well, we've been here approximately 5 minutes. Zach is stuck and Kyle blew up his transmission, I think. What happened?
Just the tranny's real hot.
Oh, okay.
It's like the hottest tranny I've ever seen.
How hot is it?
150 Celsius.
That's like 300 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Well, guys, just so you know what's the best sand vehicle out here, that Corvette. And by the way, you guys might be wondering, did this much carnage happen in like a couple hours? We've been here
7 minutes. That's the gate.
Yeah, like right there's the gate. Dude, that was so epic.
That was
like the thing is, that might have been the most epic 7 minutes of my life.
Yeah. I probably drove it for 5 minutes longer than what I should have, but I was having that much fun.
Dude, you were throwing rooster tails for 100 feet.
Yeah.
dude, it was so cool.
Oh, it was getting
so
after
cool.
it. Hey Wade, grab our Pride and Joy Bronco and come pull out the 58. That thing is buried. Oh, it's buried all the way down to the frame and the axles. Woo! Yeah, so It might take a hard pull, we'll see. We got a big winch though, so we should be all right. Yeah, keep going. Yeah! All right, you ready to go again?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I have a feeling you're going to need to go pull him out again. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see if he can go on his own. Oh, nope, he's stuck. Okay, let's go pull him out. Oh! No! Hey, would someone grab my Bronco and pull me out? I stopped in the wrong spot. Well, good news is Corvette's unstuck. Oh. Well, are you going to admit it now?
What?
The Corvette's the best one here?
100%.
Oh, okay. Now I feel bad that you admitted it. I wanted you to argue.
Let's race.
Let's race?
On the way back.
On the way back?
Yeah.
I can never turn down a good race.
All right.
I'm getting ready to wax that dang thing's ass. It's not about horsepower here. It's about finesse. It's about driver skill. That's why I'm not going to win.
You got no chance. If he stops, you're going to pop out and go, he's going to dig. So the only way you can win is if you get him off like a stop start and you get the hit. And then he's going to catch you on the big end, but you need to think fast. Because you ain't first, you're last, remember that.
That's right. He's giving me a pep talk. So do I get the hit since you have 800 extra horsepower?
I'll give you the hit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go line them up. Out here on the dude. Yeah! I don't think I won, but I don't give a
He lost.
I think Zach won. Zach had him on the big end about 20 mile an hour on him, so.
I'll be honest, I haven't even really had a chance to test out the Corvette to see exactly what it's capable of, because all I've really done is I pulled in the gate and I've done like 3 pulls, but on the paddles it is so stupid capable. Like, it just flies. Got room for one more? I'll be back. Watch this, we're getting ready to do wheelies across the sand. And we're getting ready to do a wheelie in a pretty freaking badass sand car, so let me show you how this goes.
Days that I panic, but now I'm free. We gon' have fun tonight. My song is on, we don't play no games. Live life. We gon' step from left to right. Dance floor so bad when we play this jam. Live life.
Dude, that was freaking ridiculous. I've never been in anything like that in my life. That was crazy. And look, dude, this thing was an absolute blast. Thank you so much. You bet, anytime.
So cameras don't do this thing justice, because that is straight up and down. And Weston's gonna take that Bronco and send it up there. Nope. I can't even climb up this one.
Hey, Bronco made it though. I think, let me get back and get another run at it. I can do it.
Need more speed.
I need more speed. Did that bring something?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dude, how was that? It felt like I was in the air for like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm like, oh, that's weird. There's no ground anymore.
So I think we went a bit faster.
Oh, a bit faster?
I reckon we could.
A bit faster, that's
Bit
what
faster.
So we gotta do it one more time?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it
Hold
in
on.
slow-mo.
Oh, that was great success.
That was good, that was good.
This thing is basically a Baja.
Dude, Dude, you have factory quad shock on this girl?
I think we need to find something less steep because you're burning all your speed at the bottom.
Let's actually go get real cameramen.
Oh, so I'm not good enough.
No. Let's go get more cameramen.
There we go.
Guys, we just made it back up here to the Airbnb. We need to get the angle grinder out and chop the bumper. You want to show them why?
So we got lost.
Yeah, we got lost in the dunes. You would never believe it.
Like 6 times.
Holy, that looked dope.
Yeah, it was good. Now the question is, right? This is our recovery vehicle. We have to keep this thing reliable and ready to tow out anything else that we're gonna do here in case we fuck anything else up. But before, oh yeah.
I got that out of the radiator.
There's a tree in there. But anyway, before we do that, we're gonna see if we can jump it a little better. So the problem is, you see this bumper right here? It rubs. So we're just gonna chop it off right there with an angle grinder. We chop off the bumper, we got all the clearance in the world. And this, better than any side-by-side here. So right there, see that part of the bumper used to hit? Nah, it ain't gonna hit no more.
Yeah,
That looks factory.
It does. You did a really.
Is that
it actually
factory?
follows the lines better than the factory did.
That's what I was like, I'll line it up with the inner fender there.
I feel like I might have broke a shock on this side because it feels like this side's way more flompy.
Is it? It's not bolted in. That's what's wrong.
Oh, that explains it. Our shock come off. That's weird. We weren't doing anything really to make it like do that.
Well, when we went to the shop to get milk, we actually, that speed bump might have,
Oh yeah, go ahead and cut to the speed bump we had. Yeah, that could have caused it. So he doesn't have any problem with everything we're taking out on the dunes. He just says that our trailers are parked in the way. But also he's like, what kind of fucking motor is in that truck over there? He's like, well, that's the craziest thing I think we're gonna allow on the sand dunes today. I didn't want to tell him that this green truck that looks just unsuspectingly stock from this angle is even crazier than that one. Let's get out of here and let's get out on the dunes before we get in trouble. We currently got our 3,000 horsepower fleet of cars that should not be on the sand dunes unloaded, and now they're sitting on the sand. Now the thing is, here they have a sand drags racetrack. It's got a tree, it's got starting lines, ending lines, it's a big actual sand drag strip. And we are going to line all 3 of these bad boys up and see which ones wins. Wait, how do you do an Australian accent?
Go, g'day mate.
Good day, mate.
Let's slow down a bit, g'day.
Good day, mate. Good day, mate. No, it feels like I'm trying to like something. You know?
Alright, well, let's get to racing.
Yeah.
What's up, little baby? It's Ferris, you know it's me again. Walking to the party, I'm fresh, clean, and I'm elegant. Wearing no suit, I smell like money, that Gucci scent. Drinking Casamigos with bitches that can't afford the rent.
So I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna line the Corvette up against Zach's blown 58 drag truck on sand paddles.
So, is there sort of tactics that you guys are thinking of? Like, I'm thinking I'm just gonna steer and accelerate.
Have you ever been drag racing?
No, this is my first time. I saw a drag queen the other day walking through the shops.
We're rolling up the start lines right now. We're getting ready to go sand dragging. You know what? This seems like so much freaking fun. I didn't even know this was a thing until somebody mentioned that there was a drag strip here. And this is absolutely awesome. What you think?
You just gotta go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Don't let me down. Don't be slow.
Don't be slow. Okay.
See you in the farm.
I'll remember that. Don't be slow. It don't fit. Well, that's not good.
Wake up, bless every morning. Just in case y'all didn't notice, I'm fucking shit up in this bitch and everybody knows.
Well, we didn't win, but for being 700 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower less than whatever that thing is, we did pretty damn good. He only beat me by maybe half a car. So that was fantastic. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, make sure you beat him, okay?
Okay, well, that's what I said to you and didn't work.
Well, yeah, but I feel like you got this. I'm voting on the Australian instead of the American. I don't know why I'm doing that. absolutely insane. That broke my eardrums is what that did. God, I can't hear nothing after that. Well, here's the thing, right? You guys did really good in the drag racing competition, I'll give you that. But I think the Corvette's got it on the dunes. So we find a big dune and see who can climb up the furthest.
That sounds like nothing could go wrong.
All right, let's do it. On to the next adventure. Hill climbing, here we come. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're out here in the dunes. Right there's a hill. It's pretty simple. We're gonna climb it. Helmet on, seat belt. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way, but we're gonna give it a damn good shot. Let's do this. Well, that's too easy. That was way too easy. Hey, I might need a little pull over this berm. How the f did it do that? That's crazy. And the thing is, I was getting ready to ramp right over the top of it, so I braked at the last second to keep from doing that. And I braked too much and I got slowed down. So I don't know if maybe I got too much momentum, we had too big of a starting line, or the Corvette's just that good. One way or another, the Corvette did it. So now it's time for Zach to do it. The thing is, going up that hill, if he lays full on all that weight transfer, it's this steep, he might wheelie over backwards, which would be kind of cool, but we don't want him to flip his truck. Get ready to see, gonna drag truck through sand climb. Oh my God, that was insane.
You got airborne, holy
I tried to get airborne.
dude, you did.
I don't think anything's broke either. No.
Dude, you got some decent air, holy shit, man.
You did it! Huh?
So it's the hill climb now, and you've seen the other two guys go. Weston started nearly at the top of the hill. Zach started back there somewhere, and they've drawn this line saying that's where I have to start, right at the bottom. There's no run up, there's no chance to get speed. They're trying to set me up, but we're going to teach them something, and that's this Australian horsepower is going to go to the top of that hill, whether it likes it or not. We go on the top.
Tried to conquer the hill, and the problem was just the hill couldn't handle all the horsepower and awesomeness we had. So there's these really cool dunes that we can ride up the side of. We'll maybe roll over these trucks because they're tall, but I think the Corvette's going to do great at it. So I think that's our next challenge.
Look at you, dude. Are you right? You didn't get enough sand on you?
I'm alright. Well, I was getting a bit bored with waiting everyone to, you know, untow their bog vehicles and waiting around. So I thought I would just create some excitement. Now, that was exciting.
Well, guys, we went great until I ran out of air in my Corvette tire and he ran out of fuel in his fuel tank. So on that incredible disappointment, it's time to end.
Until next time.
Until next time. Guys, thank you for watching today's video. The Corvette made it back to camp. We're gonna go home, and I think we've decided what this thing needs. She needs more power. All right, thank you for watching.